Had a lot getting better all the time. You're going all against the one who's just not to teach. Toss an unsuspecting herd. The monsters in a dream. We ain't never had a chance. It's really only you, and now you see the way. You're now today. You're gonna go fuck it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm like, where's my little... I look at the wake, I can see a lot of me. Nice work you did. You're gonna go fuck it. Thousand lies in a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eye. Hit 'em right between the eye. No, no, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay, God, Trump, I gotta make you a little smaller to make room for my boy. I never had a chance. We only really knew it was really only you. Never had a chance. Sorry, Meganium. Don't mean to be up in your space. Or, I mean, Lapras. Walk away, nothing more to say. But I did it. Not the flies, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. Actually, maybe you'll sit over here better. Look at my crew. Meganium, Zoroa, Umbreon, Lapras, Garchomp. I'm actually really proud of how they've been turning out. I gotta figure out how to make space for my Bowie. It's a matter of probably changing the pose. Oof, this is gonna be a little rough. Okay. Oh, storm clouds gathered in your eyes. Daddy was a mean old mister. Mama was an angel in the ground. The weatherman called for a twister. He prayed, blow it down. Not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the winds out of that house. The nails out of the past. Shatter every window till it's all blown away. Every break, every board, every slamming door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left of yesterday. Every tear soaked whiskey, memory blown away. I'm just sorry, I just keep genuinely being like, damn, I actually drew these? With just reference. I'm proud of myself. No one would believe me if well, some people would believe me if I said I've never drawn Pokemon before. I was always a cat and pony person. Self in the cellar, listen to the screaming of the wind. I still need to finish this one. Aye. Taking way too long on this one. I am so... Ugh. I mean, I'm liking how it's coming out, but it's these mountains that are pissing me off. It's gotta figure out how to do the mountains, and then... Mountains, the sky, and then maybe these fields. Oh, sorry. And then, lighting and shading. That's gonna be the next big thing. That's gonna be fun. Stop trying to add it to it. Stop it! Back to my Pokemon team. Not enough rain in Oklahoma. Every window till it's all blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left of yesterday. Moving everyone over. Gotta make room. Gotta make room, y'all. Shit, the year! Oh. Surprised me. I never heard about that. Come in? Not at all. Dog Day, you're my friend. You're my best friend too. Sans me. I don't know what as special as you. You're my friend forever. You mean that? Forever? Think you lied again, lied again, lied again, lied again. Lied, but I say that I'm blind again. Lied again, lied again, lied again, lied again. So we can be friends. Remember who I was. I can't just let them destroy us. That's enough. It's not your toy. This is the perfect hour of joy. You don't know what it's like. Don't even the prototype. Back no more. See that knocking on your door. What? Sorry, my VC is being a little weird. Weird. Huh. I can't remember who I was. You just let them destroy us. You lied. I've always wanted a brother. Same. Same. A good one. When I am king, another animal will break my stride. Break my stride, my brother. They'll take my side. Yeah, alright, that's right. King, animal will break my pride. Break my pride, my brother. They run away, but they can't hide. Watch them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did your mama say you could be out this far? Say either way, let's go. Father say you could be out this far. Run away, let's go. Reach up, yes you are, let's go. Wanted a brother, I always wanted a brother, I always wanted a brother just like you. Watching the world unfold. Oh, brother. But they are free. Be content. They look down on us, brother. Things but you cannot hold. Let's go. And I heard his father say he doesn't want this stray. I dare you to get again to my face. What did you say about my brother? That's not a stray, that's my brother. Get away from my brother, 'cause I say so. Rose on my brother. Imagine having a healthy sibling relationship. Huh? And they're not even related. They're adopted in this one. Which is wild a change. By my side. Now we rely on each other. One season after another. Hey, Mufasa. You're looking a little rough, RK9. You're looking a little funky, Arcanine. If you this, you knew this, I told you, didn't I? Man, I know you won't. Some bargain, he's only break your heart again. Nothing with it, darling. Gonna change. He's gonna be Prince Charming. Only bring home again. Never need a medal. Devil doesn't gentle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. Before I can see it, but I know you won't. Be Prince Charming, only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but here, look at those fangs. Rawr. He'll change this time, and I think that you will find. Well, the devil doesn't bargain. It's like a flower petal. I love it. Telephone pole, the address below. I don't deny, man, I circle in gold. Everything must go. The first and friend cigarette. Did you play when we met? Turn when it's eyes that we left. When it all fell down. Every perfect memory. You and me. Picture face on the night I'd have. All the love is. Sorry, I'm watching a Primal clip and just getting a giggle out of it. God, I love the Primal show. God, I love the show Primal so much. Ah, shit. Fang, you're a beauty. Come on, Fang, eat. Ooh. I'll catch any Pokemon that comes across my scene. I will use every ball available. I'm sorry. Look at that paw. It's so pretty. No, Relicanth! You bitch! Sure is, but no clue you are. I feel if it felt dead or just too far. Tell me, give me a sign. If I let the butters, is it you I'll find? Give me me sirens and a cyclops. Give me sirens and a hydra. I won't knife his made scary, but I wanna be legendary. The Harpies and the Chimeras, the Minotaur, even Cerberus. But I wanna be legendary. Danger's in my bed. Trying to break my heart around mom and Tina standing tall. With 8 old faces, and you call me small. They keeping faces, there's more I can stall. 'Cause it's an impatient, dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. And tell me, come and give me a strength. I stand whatever it takes to keep my mom safe. Give me Hyrants and a Cyclops. Give me Giants and a Hydra. And I know that didn't make. The Mavericks and Chimeras, the Minotaur, even Cerberus. There isn't a man who has you to a wife. Whoa. Where is the man that lives in your life? 'Cause it's been 20 years. Give me a continual opportunity to this obstacle and scrutiny, and boy, when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband? Don't you dare call my mother a tramp. I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ? I'm surprised she doesn't come out and kick their ass herself. Penelope is supposedly a strong-ass warrior. Come and kick their asses, girl! Goddamn! Don't just let a man save you. It's so funny, because, like, yes, I'm dating a man, but he is not among them. He's a good one. And I'm also educating him on stuff that, you know, men typically aren't aware of for women. Like, I kind of had to... I feel so bad. It kind of broke my heart a little how, like, scared he got about it. But I told him straight out, I'm like, even if it was just the two of us, and, like, we started getting, like, you know, playing around and, like, wrestling and stuff, if it gets too intense, I can very easily get scared because he could easily overpower me at any moment. And I just kind of had to drill home the fact, like, it's not him that I'm afraid of, it's the situation, and, like, literally any other man could be, like, horrible to me in that situation, but he is a gentleman. He is so sweet, he is so kind. He's, like, so gentle, such a romantic. Like, he's already got so many things planned for, for when I come to visit him after his birthday. Because he wants me to meet his grandma. I met the parents, and now I gotta greet the grandma. I kind of wish I wish he got the chance to meet mine, but you know, life is funny like that. I'm honored to be able to meet his, though. I like to think in spirit my grandma's there watching. Hello, Pixie Gonal, what's up? What is up? How you doing this Friday? Sorry, I looked over, I'm like, wait, what is the day? Friday! I should know, I worked this morning. What's up, yeah. Yeah, just talking a little bit about how in June I'm gonna be spending a week with my partner and his family. Because they have, like, this, they're gonna plan a little celebration for his grandma after his birthday. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down. Like, their Christmas party, whoo, they know how to party. Like, all that food. Oh my god, they had such good fucking food. I was like, more than just the regular-ass white people food my mom would prepare. I'm like, oh, there's chicken, there's steak, there's ham. There's, like, I forget the name of this bean stuff they made. It was fucking delicious. Even though it was a little spicy for me, I'm like, you know, being the white bitch I am. Look, I'll be honest, even ketchup was spicy to me when I was a child. I was that sensitive to spices, I thought ketchup was spicy. I'm like, too spicy. And I'm like, yeah, child, you crazy. It is awesome. Oof, my eye. Yeah, they didn't, unlike other people, how they do it is they stay up till midnight, like Christmas Eve. They stay up until midnight for Christmas Day. And then that's when they open presents is directly at midnight so they can get back to partying. It was such a fun experience. For me, I did have to like take a little nap in between because I was getting a little tired. I was like, shit, I think I'm getting tired. So my boyfriend immediately clocked it and he's like, do you want to go lay down? I'm like, but I don't want to miss any festivities. And he's like, nah, no, babe, you like my darling, your sleep is important and I will wake you up for when we do presents. And I'm like, okay, I love you. And then he helped me to his room to take a nap. And then he woke me up for the presents and it was so fun. I'm sorry, they lost it at Paprika? No. Paprika is a godsend. What? Literally, what? I love me my spices and flavor. It was too much from. Oh no. Okay, that's. I can see that though. Like, if they're not used to spices and then you add spice, they're like, any kind of spices or whatever, they're like, what the flavoring? And this is what. Like, come on, y'all, it's great. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, the side dishes, meh. The main dish, they go hardcore on that main dish. I love what I like. I just love learning about other cultures and like a pickle. Hell yeah, get that pickle in there. Shit. I can see that though. Understandable when you're not used to spices and then you add a little spice. It's like whoa. I mean, the Europeans went on that big old crusade for spices, and then they were like, "We don't like none of these. Get them the fuck out of here." I'm sorry. The pickles in the middle of it. Oh no. So does it get cooked inside of it or like with it? What even? Damn. Going a little crazy. Meanwhile, I'm over here making my own teriyaki chicken sauce from scratch. Like I've been making my own teriyaki sauce from scratch for my chicken and rice, and I'm like, delicious because you can adjust the flavoring how you want. For me, I add a little more brown sugar to it to get like um a little more sweetness in my teriyaki sauce, and it's chef's kiss. Surrounded by ground beef and wrapped in roast. Okay, that not gonna lie, that does actually sound kind of good. That does sound a little good. Like, I can just imagine the like them soaking up the pickle juices, and then the pickles all nice and fried in the middle. Like, I was trying to like, I was thinking that I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, it sounds good. I'm just gonna grab some salt, some paprika, some seasoning. Don't mind me. Beef flavor is great. I do like beef flavor. You've forgotten me. As once was a prince among the thieves. It's like it's interesting because like, whoop, ad break. I'm running away. Don't you hear me when I say? Ew! Ew! Get out of here, AI DJ. Fuck you. Fuck AI. We don't do AI. You see this? None of this is AI. This is hand-drawn. Sorry. We appreciate art like this. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, AI. You disgust me. Patooey! I mean, it's for me with AI, it's like literally two different standpoints. One, they are quite literally ruining the world with making all those AI data centers. Like they're taking out entire ecosystems just to, and like the price of RAM has gone up for because of AI. Like RAM is insanely expensive right now. They are the water, like we're gonna have a water crisis if they do build those fucking AI bullshit buildings, because then where does the water go? The water doesn't get to go back out into the like the world like everything else. It is literally just gonna be running through those computers to keep it cooled down. So they won't be releasing any water back in the world. They're just gonna hoard all this water for these dumb AI things. And then there's also the an artist perspective, like someone who's been writing and drawing since they were a little kid. Like it just pisses me off. I stand with Dana Terrace. Pick up a pencil or fucking die. Pick up a pencil or die. Me and my folks don't fuck with AI. Nah. You see this? I wanted to draw my own Pokemon team. Here I am drawing my own fucking Pokemon team. Ooh. Really? What was the website for? I love learning about cool websites. Like I know there's currently a program going around for writers that are like, hey, you don't want Google to steal your stories and stuff? Use this program. And I'm like, okay, maybe. Oh, AI. AI is literally ruining fucking everything. If it's not being being posted, there's so many people who are like so easily convinced something is AI now. They're like, oh, that's AI. Oh, that's AI. And it's like, oh, y'all are special brand of stupid, aren't you? Yikes. What? Now Pixie Gondle sounds so familiar now that you're talking about that. I think I've seen, like, in the past, reviews that, like, when I would look up stuff. Now it sounds so fucking familiar. Oh. I love that. I genuinely love that. Hypno! I need you. Come here, Hypno. Come here. Please be mine. I will use that great ball to get it. I genuinely might go, like, one of these days, upload a bunch of pictures of my art and just go through all my old art on here and be like, look, y'all can learn too. Everyone who wants to use AI, look, you can make it yourself. And I don't want to hear literally nothing about anyone who tries to be like, what about those who are disabled? Hey, I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos, and you don't see me turning to AI. Literally, my body's falling apart, and yet I'm still trying. Exactly. Like, people who try to use it as, like, oh, it's for, you know, help disabled people or whatever. It's like, fuck off. Have you seen the people who, like, the dude who can paint with his mouth, the girl who can paint with her feet, the chick who can shoot arrows with her feet? Like, artists will find a way. They will find a fucking way. Art always finds a way. Passion always finds a way. Hypno! No! Yeah, we can't do everything. But we can try. We can do as much as we can, at least. We may not be able to do everything, but at least I don't turn to AI to be like, hey, do it for me. We try. And that's why, like, it breaks my heart to see, like, artists like who have such unique animations coming out, and then they're just being pushed to the side for AI slop. True, Pixie. True. Yeah, like for me, I can't do shit with math. I would math is literally my biggest enemy, and I had to be put in two math classes for most of my school years because I was treated as so dumb because I could not get math to like make sense in my head. My brain is too right brain oriented. I'm like, I like colors, I like pretty things, like give me the colors, give me the creativity. It kind of broke my heart because I had my drama class taken from me, my drama elective, and I was forced into more math classes. Which, wow, guess what? They amounted to nothing. I dropped out. Those classes were worthless and pointless. Oh, oh no. Sorry, kid, I can't help you with math. You see me? I'm not a math teacher. No, no, what's wild is my mom would brag about how she was in trigonometry, but when I would go to ask her for help, she'd be like, I don't fucking know. She was like, that was when I was in school. And I'm like, then stop bragging about what class you were in if you don't fucking remember now. It's not as impressive if you don't remember shit from it, mama. I feel like that might be with me and Lewis. They like I can't do math. I don't want to. Like the moment they added like letters or like the geometry shit, I'm like, "Huh? Find the radius, find the circle, the circumference." I'm like, and it's so sad because I also was really interested in like zoology and like science stuff, but you got to be good at math for some of that stuff. So, there was no hope for me. There's no view. Exactly. Exactly. Like x equals y. Find y. How? You've given me nothing else. What do you mean? Like I cannot. Like for me, I still had to do the division the long way for a long time. I still barely know how to do it. I was a slow child, okay? I see your why and I raise you how. Exactly. It's like tell me. You're the teacher. You're supposed to be teaching me. Literally, there was only one math class that I got A's in, and it was because this teacher was a saint and she somehow was able to explain it and teach it in a way that I understood. And I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Holy shit, I'm getting A's in math for once." And then next semester they moved me to a completely different math class, and yeah, she did not know how to teach math. She would just kind of be like, "Okay, this is this. Now do it yourself." And I'm like, "Huh?" Only the paper, the opera thing. Oh, thank you. That would be fun. A art stream of just arting and chatting. Hell yeah. I'd be down for an art collab. I'm always down. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sick. We bring back memories for people by drawing the old, drawing Pokemon and Mega Man. Hey, yeah. No! Happy hair, where have you buried all your children? Tell me so, I say. This is the part that's gonna kill me. Tell me so, I say. Where have you buried all your children? Tell me so, I say. Happy hair, where have you buried all your children? Tell me so, I say. Welcome back from the ad break. I have not. I'm a little... Wait. Maybe I have. An image just popped up in my mind, but I can't be entirely sure. Happy hair, where have you? Yo, call Top Dog Law now. What the actual hell? Ads be... I mean, I would say ads be getting weird, but ads have always been weird. And honestly, weird ads are what get the most attention. Like, look at Japan. We've been talking about those weird ads for a long time. Like the one where it's two people are dressed as like one is wearing all white, one's wearing all pink, and they like run at each other from across the distance, and then they lay on top of each other, and it's like sushi. What? What do you mean this is an ad for sushi? Or the one where it's like this bear chasing children, and then whenever a kid falls, it stops and gives them a piece of candy or something, and then it continues chasing the other children. It gets really fucking wild. That's such a feeling. Honestly, you're not wrong, because it's like you have to make sure every little thing is set up, and it's like, okay, oh god, is this connected to that? Is that connected to this? This isn't. No, that's not the. Literally, one of my streams for about half an hour or an hour in, I realized my mic wasn't connected, but there was no one in chat to tell me like, hey, you're muted. I fear that. I fear what that would be. I'm already looking at all the wires I have. I'm like, that's too many. That's one too many wires. Heck yeah. Blue sky supremacy. Under the sea, where are you now? I'm fading. Adding my own little flair. Doesn't it? And the funny thing is, the reason I found this song is from a Star Wars The Clone Wars edit about Ahsoka and Anakin. Ahsoka! Why do I gotta like all the tragic characters? It's not fair! Me, I like this character. I'm gonna get attached a couple episodes later. Why did I get attached? I know, but I was kind of like deluding myself into thinking like, oh, it's gonna be fine. She's gonna be she's gonna be the one to get through to him. She's gonna be completely fine. And I say that, right? It's like I say this, and I'm like, I've known this. I watched the movies. I watched the Star Wars movies. I should have know this, but I lived in my misery. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Maz Arts, for the raid. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the add-on Blue Sky. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Hang on. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, welcome in. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you. I don't mind the raid and run. I understand. Like, been there. We gotta do that. Thank you for the raid and thank you so much. Yeah. I'm drawing my Pokemon team. This is like my preferred team. So just a little show off of my crew here for anyone that is interested. I got Meganium, my longtime favorite, my first favorite starter. My baby Zorua, Umbreon, Lapras, Garchomp, and Hisuian Growlithe. Or, sorry, Arcanine. We're just jamming out and drawing here. The best kind of thing. Thank you so much. Just drawing my baby Meganium. Oh, I'm being growled at by one of my puppers. What do you want, Milo? What you want? Oh, hang on. A pupper's once up on my lap. There is now a puppers on my lap. You gonna sniff the mic? Say hi. No, not me. No, thank you for the kisses. No, you gonna say hi? Hi to chat. You can hear his dog collar jiggling. I have 3 puppers. There's 2 Jack Russell Chihuahua mixes, and then my baby girl Artemis, who is a purebred miniature schnauzer. They're my babies. I love them. And then we have 2 cats running around. I'm sure if I speak her into existence, Sakura is going to show up somewhere. My babies. Thank you, Milo. He's licking my hand. He just wants some lickies. Do you need to go outside? Outside? Okay. See, Milo is the resident, like, keeper of who needs to go outside. If the others need to go outside, he bothers me. You're a good boy. Okay. Hang on. Y'all can look at my mostly finished drawing while I put a little BRB sticker on my character and let these dummies out. I have I got little stickers for if I don't want to do the full BRB screen. Like so! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna go let these dummies out. Milo's... Outside? Let's go outside! Yeah, let's go outside, come on! Outside! Let's go! Oh, let's go, dummies! Let's go outside!
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Okay. Are you kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
And I'm back. Woo. God, I get winded going up and down the stairs. It sucks. Whew. Also, thanks for stopping by, Pixie Gunnel, of course. No worries, no worries. Hey, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Need to go away, Play Store. All right. Oh, Max. My youngest likes to be at the foot of my chairs. What a weirdo. But I love him. He's a bit of a weird one, I will say. But he's my weird one. Yuga boo boo. trying to fix it. I try to hide it, twisted, my heart divided. And don't know what I couldn't trust you to be on my side. I'm broken to a million pieces, and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. It's in harmony. This is not the lies. This is what it sounds like. My head, I didn't let the jagged edges meet the light instead. I under harmony. That we couldn't ride. This is what it sounds like. Quiet. You're not alone. Listen to the demons. We let them get between us. But none of you are out here on our own. Cowards, so we were liars. But we were heroes. We're survivors. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. Me, my dark harmony. The noise without the light. This is what it sounds like. The color stuck inside our head. And then let the jagged edges meet the light instead. My harmony. Nothing undefined, this is what it sounds like. This is what it is like. What it sounds like. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now there's all the beauty in the broken glass. This is in harmony. Without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Cover up the pressures stuck inside our head. Let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Time. Hello, Dragonfly. Pokemons. Well, my Pokemon team. This is my personal Pokemon team. How you doing? Yeah, my dream team. This is like what my preferred. If Pokemon were real and I could, I went out and caught my own team, this would be mine. Ah, bored at work. Yep. Been there. Oh, damn. Understandable. It's always the one lines that. I'll come back to you. Okay. Understandable. Yeah. And it's always on the weekend that shit happens, obviously. Couldn't be convenient to do it through the week. No. On my hands, attending to my reflection. I don't know if I am. It's just my confession. I need to get to stand. Be a better man. Picking up on things and I'm walking on the walls. Walking up the walls and I'm walking through the halls. Ooh. Mood. What a mood. Hopefully the day does go fast for you. May it be a speedy day. Speedy, uneventful day. Of course. You. Me, but she doesn't recognize. Just see I'm running. They need some place to hide. Then I said do something. There's a reason me inside. Just me fine. I wouldn't tell you lies. I don't understand if you let me stay the night. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Hold my hand. Would you let me in? Would you say I'm on the loose? Would you hide me then? The race is on the news. 'Cause I killed someone for you. Yeah. Say I'm one for you. Just say I'm on the loose. Would you hide me in? The faces on the news. 'Cause I killed someone for you. Yeah. I hopes. And I first time on earth too. I don't that you know that I don't blame you. Just pain that you were passing down. I'm older and I see it now. First time on earth too. It's your first time on earth too. I know that I don't blame you. Man, I hope that you know I don't blame you. Was pain that you were passing down. I'm older and I see it now. It's your first time on earth too. Hmm. City burn, these ends like ashes float away. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. There we go. I was like, damn, where is it? Rah. Oh, okay. I see. Hmm. They're not gonna keep me out. They're not gonna shut me out. Gonna do what they do. I do me against the crowd. The 99 handouts. I do what they do. I do. An original. Be unforgettable. They're gonna know my name. That's all I need is. Well, now tell me I can't. I'm running the future. On top, I'm a loser. Wait, I meant mover. Fuck. I mean, I'm also a loser, but. Ah, shit, calling myself out in real time? Wait and see. One day. Not afraid before. Then that you something more. See that it's mine. I'll take it. Head and try. But it's not gonna change my mind. Yeah, you a believer. But this all I need is one to tell me I can't. Right now. Now watch out. My one way. I really need to finish this. I'm really proud of how far I've come with it, but goddamn. This was supposed to be done in last year. Because then I need to start on the one for next year. Or this year. Fuck. Hi, Wampo. Big stretch, Milo. That's a big stretch. Good boy. Milo did a big stretch. I had to acknowledge it. How are you, Wampo? Tea. Don't this all I need is I'm trying to tell me I can't. Look at the detail on my babies. I'm doing alright. Just getting some doodle-doodles out before work. I felt like arting before gotta go and work, you know? Ah, it's just a face with ears. He's looking at me. Do you want blanket, Milo? Blanket? Hang on, I got just the thing for you, boo. Right here. Milo wants blanket, he got blanket. Oh, it's so cute just watching when I put a blanket on him and he just goes and curls up. I love you, Milo. My little Milo. Thank you! Yeah, all the Pokemon are just drawn from reference. I just finished my wonky-ass Hisuian Arcanine. I'll fix it in post. The only good picture I could find of it was not really giving me a lot to work with. I could not find good angles. So, whoopee. But kitties, I can draw off the top of my head. Well, now my ADHD is kicking in. And I want to just do a random... It's kicking in, oh no! I can't be stopped. Watching my brain work in real time is so fun. And she's all my power, all my power. And 12 long years, oh, 12 long years since I have seen my wife. And this time is enough to protect my life. This part is funny. Poseidon, eh? Never run away to persuade him. Never make your way to get home. Yep, I am. My beautiful Huion. No, Ed! The world instead. The underworld instead. Hit it, girl. And the fact that this is his girlfriend. The fact that this is Jorge's girlfriend. Oh, she's gorgeous. And she's also been diagnosed with EDS, so I kind of like, I'm like, she does so much though. She's so cool. Like, what? I aspire to be like her, and not let things get the better of me. Welcome back. I was just gushing over the song a little. Do I grab my actual sketchbook for reference? Even though I can draw this off the top of my. It's fine. I got this. Who to draw? Oh, I'll draw Light Blossom. Since I want to make a little comic about her and everything. I'll draw Light Blossom. She's my oldest Warrior Cats OC. See, I want to learn how to sing too, but I don't know how. I just sing along with songs. I just sing along with the song, and I'm like, if you just sing, it's fine. Just keep going. And the ink. Ooh. And now without a dot of color, he don't know what it means. I remember the one time I felt brave enough, to maybe try and do be a part of the talent show, because it was like they had a talent show every evening, and they would let kids sign up, as it went, and I was like, oh, I was like, maybe I could try singing, I could try singing once, maybe, but there was another girl who chose the song I wanted to sing, and then immediately I was like, oh, she's better. She sounds so much better, and then I didn't do it. I got so, I was like, oh. Literally the day before I was deciding, maybe I will, and then, shit. The timing, I was like, damn it! Ooh. Oh, hello, Applin. The smoke his dreams, and now he's totally devoid of color. He don't know what it means. Ugh, yeah. Nah, the only time I was in the choir room was when I was a part of band because I was in Color Guard. The spinny flags caught my attention. I was like, ooh, I want to do that. And I was actually pretty good at it. Not gonna lie. Don't bite at the seams. His limbs, his smoke, his dreams, and now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. Damn. Sorry, I had to watch Artemis jump over Milo. She's like, I gotta get out of here. Womp. Oh. Oh no. That's. Oh. is there like no physical therapy or anything, or is it just like something I just like? I understand there's various syndromes. Like I get my hands aren't the steadiest either, but they're not like always constantly shaky. So it, but I understand that. My hands are just generally weak. And then I also get the thing where if like I hold on to something too tightly, my hands can get like stuck like that. Cause the blood flow is like, whoops, sorry, your muscles contracted, you can't unlatch. Take me on a roller coaster and you have to pry my hands off the roller coaster. I wasn't that scared. I like to akin it to rigor mortis in a way because of how stiff it feels. It's like, damn. Look at that happy little blossom. Stop it. Stop it. I love my girl. She's my oldest OC. Bruh. L doctors. L. I generally don't like doctors in general because, you know, they just tend to suck. If you can, a neurologist. Highly suggest going to see a neurologist because, like, I went and saw one, and, I will admit that some of the tests, like, there was this one test where they had to, like, put needles into my hand and then, like, shock the muscles. Fucking worst experience. One of the worst experiences. It fucking hurt. Because I'm like, it wasn't like a light poke. They literally kind of went in there a little ways, and it was like the muscles, like the say like the where your the most meat where your thumb is, like underneath your thumb and stuff, like that part of your palm. That's where they would like somewhere in there, and then like more, and then some in the fingers. Oh, it fucking like the for me the electricity literally jolted down my entire body that my legs jerked. Like my legs were actively jerking around from it, and he's like, huh. And then he just comes and casually tells me, "Oh yeah, you got carpal tunnel in both your hands, but it's not bad enough that it needs surgery, so you're fine, kid." And I'm like, huh? That's the equivalent of when some doctors told me I have a God, they it was like a fracture in my lower spinal column, like at the base of my tailbone. One of the little one of my spine bits, I guess, is no like they noticed it, and it, apparently from what they had seen, it had broken and healed a lot. Like there was constant fractures and heals, and they're like, it's too small. We nothing to deal with. You're fine, kid. That's just something you're gonna live with." And I'm like, huh? That's when I was originally diagnosed with I was gonna say asteroids. That's not the word. Starts with an A though. No, not an A. Oh fuck, I'm forgetting the word. Holy shit, what is wrong with me? Wow, when you blink on one of your own medical symptoms. Shit. Uh, uh. Man, asteroids are the worst. Worst medical condition. Fuck, it's, arthritis! Fuck! It did start with an A, I was right. I'm so... I'm forever gonna call them asteroids now. Guys, I got asteroids. Shit. It's the worst. Like, oh god. Sometimes I just get launched up into space, you know? And then I just float around up there. Imagine. I got asteroids. What? Whee! There he goes. There goes Tomothy. Bye, Tomothy. See you when you come back. Alright, he came back. Okay, tomorrow. Girl, you need steadier paws. What am I doing? Oh, shit. She's my big floofy round girl. Welcome back from the ad. Also, you can get your creativity back. I don't think it's ever gone. It's just sometimes it takes a break. For me, it's definitely been a thing like that. For like writing, I haven't written anything in proper in a hot minute, but I know it's there. I get ideas. I write them down every so often, which is something I highly suggest. Any time you get an idea of any kind creatively, write it down. It helps reinforce in your mind, and it also helps you like more ideas tend to come out when you're writing them. For me, that's how that's why I'm like I've been like very hyper vigilant on like, oh shit, that's a new idea, because like a lot for me personally, I think they have potential. One of my favorite ideas, creative ideas, was from a dream. Actually, it was inspired by a dream. It's essentially gonna be superhero fantasy esque, sort of. It's gonna definitely have anime feel to it because that's what I'm aiming for. But essentially, what the idea is, the main character is a creature that is like not from the world, like it's a different planet, not Earth. So there's gonna be different like other creatures, but this one is like the main character is like something that's never been seen before, and so originally they're kept secret. But then, as like more dangers come present to the world and their city and everything, they're like, "Shit, this kid's got power. Let's train them. Let's train them up and stuff." And they get trained, learn how to harness their powers, and then eventually a team is selected of soldiers, quote unquote soldiers. Uh, it's all got like different terms in what I got. This is just like a basic idea of it, but it's gonna be a like five. They're fresh out of cadet school, so they're gonna be around the age of the main character, so they all vibe better and like work better as a team. But it's gonna be a huge roster because there's gonna be like a bunch of people on the base that are like treated as family to the main character. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love when it's complicated because when you go through them and fine tune it, like you focus more on certain aspects, you're like some more things come to you as you're writing them down. Um like I have it on a Discord. Like I have a Discord solely for ideas. Okay. I'm just reading this straight from what I have written on my Discord, all right? It's a mix of sci-fi, fantasy, adventure, and slice of life. The main protagonist is a non-binary character that is a humanoid creature of some kind with immense power. The planet they live on is a unique one full of many scientific achievements and fantasy creatures and locations. The main city this takes place in is and is protected by advanced law enforcers and a specialized group, as there's many mythical and magical dangers that threaten them all. This very group, the creator and head of it, is who finds the protagonist at a young age during a mission somewhere else on the planet. Discovering their powers and seeing how young they are, the creator takes them in and raises them within the facility located outside the city. Here is where the protagonist learns and grows, despite not being of the same species as the majority of the planet, being a creature no one has really seen before that they are aware of. They grow up in a very loving environment in the facility, with the main squad being their adopted family. The chief of the squad, 2 or 3 main fighters, a healer, a scientist/medic, and the head cook of the facility. The creator of the facility is also like a father to them. Over the years, they have grown and develop their powers and abilities, training hard and working to become a true hero. The creator pushes them to have them to be real to the world when they are old enough, but the government authorities are hesitant. Until a team is suggested to be trained and unveiled alongside them, believing it will earn more trust for the protagonist of having a group of peers to fight alongside. Here's where the main story will begin, introducing the group of 4 or 5 others that would join the facility and work along the protagonist. There will come. Oh, that's sorry. That's side information. That's for a plot line later on that I can't reveal. That's the Okay. And then I have funnily enough, I have more written down about the characters that are working alongside the protagonist, more so than the actual protagonist, more so than the protagonist and the other characters. So first one is Ryman Gale, and it's Rymond. These are gonna be some funky ass names, but I love it. I love funky names. He's considered the powerhouse of the group. From the academy that trains the students who works as the protector/police for this world, he is one of 5 chosen to participate in this program. Said program is them becoming a team to help the main character, to better introduce them to society and have the help of a close group to get their backs. He is one of the ones at the top of the class. Like, he is top dog in his classes. And he's the son of a big corporate man who is known for helping create weapons for the military personnel and everything. At first, he's going to be rude, stuck up, acts like he's the best, but he's quite insecure and unsure about himself and his place in life. He'll, of course, over time grow closer to the group and then become like the most loyal best friend you could ever fucking have. And so, he's like, after he becomes closer to them, he ends up becoming like a mother hen. He's like, guys, please. Even though he's like the powerhouse. He's like the second big hitter behind the main character. It's so funny. Then we got Bravenette, Brae. She's the strategist. Hang on. Okay, so where Ryman was one of the top in classes, she's the top in all the classes. She's like the smartest there is. She'll come, like, at first she'll be rigid, distant, focusing solely on her work and all that. She'll be like, meh, I'm just here to do a job. But then, softens up and becomes a very good friend. But she's the strategist, and she is the one who knows all the information, gets anything they need. She's smart. She figures out all the plans they need to do and can convey it so well. We got Breckett Wade, which is Breckette. He's the sharpshooter/assassin. He's the second ranked in the academy, right behind Bray. And he, while she passes him in, like, smarts, he passes her in, like, the fighting and weapon classes, obviously. Soft-spoken, quiet, but, like, a steady presence in the group, and then slowly becomes, like, like a brother to the main character, and they all come, like, this group I'm definitely throwing in, like, it's gonna be found family. That's, like, one of my favorite tropes, so it's gonna be a huge fan family. But this guy, well, he's, like, the assassin, he's a baker, a gardener, and just a teddy bear on the inside. It's so funny. I love those tropes. We got Alestra Cambrisa, Alestra. She is about fourth way and like fourth ranked overall in the school. Chaotic, crazy, ambitious. She is like loud, optimistic, brash, vibrant. I want to say I put a lot of myself in her because she likes to paint, she likes to sculpt, she is very passionate for what she does and her friends. She's the wild card slash fighter. And then we got Edvin Nicholas, Edvin. He's the healer or the heart of the group. Um, he's friendly and he's pretty observant of things. Tries to keep everyone in a good mood. Tries to just keep the group together. He tries to be the glue. He's like talented in his field of medical work because, of course, he's got a tragic past where he lost family and he didn't have the knowledge, and he wants to have the knowledge now to be able to save anyone he can. But yeah. Anyways, that's my little silly rant. Sorry. If I can gush about ideas, I like to. I'm weird like that. I love reading other people's lore and stuff, and then I lore world building. It's all my bread and butter. I love it so much. Thank you. I'm hoping it'll like come out cooler, like a lot cooler when it actually starts to come onto page and everything as I have more official designs. Cuz I got a good chunk of it. Like I have a good portion of this in my head, and I have so many plots that I want to get to, and it's like, whoa. Slow down on the plots before you finish world building, kid. Slow ya roll. So that's why I wanted to get into comic making with Light Blossom here. She's my first ever OC, and so I wanted to create a story around her story. And I'm hoping if the more I learn with making comics for her, the more I can learn to make comics for everyone. For all my OCs. And yes, I'm treating them like they're real people. They run around in my mind screaming. They're screaming to be let out. Help! Of time. To change your mind. What kind of ads? Are they all different at least? When my mom's watching Philo downstairs, the amount of times like the same ad plays, it's like, that ad just played back to back 3 goddamn times. Am I in a Groundhog Day situation? Am I repeating the last 30 seconds? What kind of ad was it this time? Do you get different ads? Hopefully they're different. I'd lose my mind if they were the same ones. Sorry, the muzzle looks a little too long for my liking. Shorter muzzle. Fair. Same. care. That's understandable, but also, aw. Mm. I also almost, speaking of things like subs and gifts and all that, if anyone has noticed, I have a charity thing for donation for the Trevor Project. I'm hoping my goal is 1,000. Aiming high, I know, but the Trevor Project is really important for LGBTQ plus IA plus teens. It's helping them, and honestly, it's a very worthy. Definitely deserves it. It's one of like a few charities I'm gonna try and go through. I actually have a lot listed waiting, but you can only do one at a time. So, and I make sure to So if you all know, if anyone is ever feeling it, that donate button for the Trevor Project is down there, and they could definitely use that money anytime, all the time. Helping our LGBTQIA plus community. Helping those youths. Let's see, what do I have for... Okay. Yeah. 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 Perfect. I should really save this as... Wait. Yeah. Oh, come on, let me type. Haha. Right? That would be such a sick thing if I could do that. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't think it is, but that'd be so much better if the money from ads went to that. Like when we have a donation thing set up, the money from ads goes to the donations. It take priority. Take that money. Y'all need it more. So much more. Yeah, Twitch, you know what to do. You know what you need to do, Twitch. Do it. Get to a Twitch. It's funny you say that. I actually don't have a Meerkat OC, but now that you've said that, that's gonna be my Lion King OC. It's a Meerkat who becomes the king. No, she becomes Queen Meerkat. Simba must bow to her. Just self-insert as a meerkat. I know, you're right. You're so right. I must rectify this very soon. Because honestly, that's also something an idea I've had is drawing like an OC for every fandom and everything I enjoy. So I gotta draw a meerkat OC. You remember you're about to do what I think you'll do. The legends in the island in the sky, their fames are true. Wind God. The Wind God. Oop. Alright, looking at... oopsies. Looking at the time, I'm gonna have to call this stream here. I gotta get ready for work very soon. Oopsies. But we're gonna do a fun little... We're gonna be rating another art streamer, because, you know, gotta give art love, so... We're gonna be Sappy Pone. They're drawing some ponies, and I gotta raid that. But I want to thank everyone for stopping by during the stream, and I want to thank everyone who's catching the VOD after. May you have a good day, evening, night, morning, whatever time zone it may be for you all, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Now let's go on raid.